Namaskar, everyone. A warm welcome to our healing circle this afternoon here at the Blue Star Ashram in Trinidad and Tobago. Our theme for today is empowering our healing space with uplifting practices. So we have a really exciting afternoon together, evening for some of you, as I will be pretty much introducing Guru's video after our centering, a short message just to empower our practices even more, followed by Shri Devi with a very nice segment with pranayama. And after that, of course, I will be also guiding you through nice Qigong practices. I will be introducing just the highlights of Gurudev's meditation for our third segment. So I hope you really enjoy. And before we begin, let's just do our short centering. So I will invite you to sit comfortably with the spine as straight as possible. You can close your eyes if it's comfortable to do so. And just bring the attention inwards. You can follow the breath. Expanding the belly as you breathe in. And in the exhale, you release, bringing the belly in towards the spine. And just allow a comfortable flow, rhythm, with the inhale and exhale. Breathing out fully and breathing in deeply. And just notice how the body feels. Notice if there are any thoughts that you can let go of, allowing the mind, the mental space, to come into a peaceful and calm retreat. Witnessing without judgment, without expectations, just being. And you can use the breath as a tool to help you let go of also any emotions that can be disturbing in the space, any physical discomfort. We want to feel as relaxed as possible, allowing the energies to come into harmony, in balance, with an open and receptive mindset. With the intention to receive the healing energies, the messages, the practices with fresh eyes. And we want to open up the space, the heart space, to the masters, feeling the gratitude for their continuous support grace and blessings for holding this space for all of us, for our upliftment, for our healing. And gratitude for each other, for adding to the energies of the space. Not only personally, but to all of us that are in the space with us. And we also want to open up the space to anyone that may be needing also some balancing energies at this point. And you can breathe into the gut with a gross breath, allowing the inhale to become a little bit deeper. We want to recharge the body, hold the body in our consciousness field. We want every cell to feel alive, vital. So just notice the breath as you inhale, listening to your own inhale and exhale. You can bring the attention also on your feet. If you are sitting, you can gently push the feet towards the ground to feel a little bit more grounded, more stable into the body. Engaging the perineum as we want to again have the physical body in our centering space, holding every cell, recharging and boosting. And just bring a beautiful smile into your face. Smiling to every organ, every cell, to each other energetically. And just notice what a smile can bring into your space. Notice if your heart becomes warmer, your mind more relaxed, the body more radiant. And here we want to bring the awareness again back into the physicality. Taking a couple of deep breaths through the nose. And you can exhale through the mouth. One more. And we're going to close with a chant of one Om. We breathe out fully through the mouth. And breathing in to chant. on peace, peace, and peace. Welcome back, everyone. And before we play the recorded message from Gurudev, I will just briefly describe some of the highlights that he will be sharing with us. One of them is the importance to remember that it is our immortal energy being who operates or drives our physical body. To realize the impact that our thoughts, our emotions, and our intentions have in our physical bodies. And also to realize the power that we have to manifest, or in this case, express all kinds of energies through our energy centers, in this case, our chakras. And how this power to express or manifest our energies can be in a very empowering, uplifting way, or can also be in a negative, disempowering way. So thus the importance to really engage in every moment consciously and intelligently. So here we will have our short message, and then Sri Devi will be guiding you through our first sequence. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy.
Namaskar, everyone, and welcome. A joy to see all of you. Just a reminder today of what you are, what you're not. The physical body is not who you are. That which says I is not the physical body. In fact, the physical body can't even see anything. It's an instrument. We operate it. That operating entity that you are is an energy being, and we call that immortal being. You're an energy being. You emanate energies through your look, through your word, through your touch, through your thought, through your intentions, through your presence. You give off energy. Some of us, we give off toxic energy. Some of us, we give off uplifting and healing energies. We have the power across the board to channel all kinds of energies into space. So when unconsciously we react to things, we can be channeling energies that are toxic. And when we consciously relate to our universe, intelligently, of course, you can bring healing energies into any space. Your physical body, of course, it has a genetic structure that governs it, but you have the power to modify that. You have the power to influence that. How well you use that power, I can't say, only you can. Every thought, every intention, every emotion has an effect on the physical body. It ripples through the body as energy. So knowing that, your goal should always be to be able to manage the thought space, the emotional space, the space of intention. Your goal should be able to manage that, to observe it, and to be able to manage it.
A joy to be with all of you once again. And just to say, this is such a wonderful opportunity that we have here right now to use the wonderful tools that Guruji would have just expressed to us. So, of course, that is paying attention to what is happening to the mental space and working on managing our thought space powerfully as we work with and engage with the body and also the healing space. And also to empower ourselves as we breathe, as we move, with the most uplifting thoughts that we can possibly have. So, as we do these exercises, let's see how we can incorporate those beautiful tools into our practice and improve how we feel and treat with this entire experience. So, I invite everyone in this moment, if you wish, to come to a standing position. Now, you all might not be able to see my feet, but I promise they are there. So, let's just stand comfortably. Just going to lower this a little bit. Stand comfortably with your feet at whatever distance is comfortable for you. My toes are facing forward, I promise. And as I stand, I'm simply giving attention to how I feel. So we can simply relax our fingertips just next to our thighs. Shoulders rolled back for just a moment. And here, as we feel the silence envelop our space, even as we stand, we simply observe how we feel in this moment. For some of us, it may be a little bit later in the day, so simply tuning in is a great way to begin our practice. Now I'll ask you if you're still aware of your feet. You can feel your legs rooted like powerful roots of a tree. If you can feel yourself standing nice and tall, and if we feel ourselves coming more into the present with each moment. Now we can use both of our hands as a tool and come into our cleansing breath. A good chance just to revitalize the body and clear ourselves of any stale oxygen, filling ourselves with fresh prana. So let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. We pause before we inhale, arms coming up. And exhaling again. Being comfortable as we stand. Beautiful. And let's just continue this process. Breathing in. Let's continue. Deep inhale. Nice and slow, beautiful. Not a lot has to be said as we do this because we're giving ourselves a chance to feel. To simply observe what is happening in our inner space. And to know that as we do this, we have the chance to improve. The way that we feel about the process. Lovingly working with the body. Inhale. Just a few more. Deep inhale. Last one. Deep breath in. And a relaxed out breath. Beautiful, everyone. One more deep breath in. And relaxed out breath. Just for a few moments, we'll close our eyes and observe how we feel. This gives us a chance just to see what is happening in our inner space. What is coming up for us in this moment. And using every moment as an opportunity to keep the most blissful, uplifting thoughts towards the body, towards ourselves, this experience. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Okay? So coming into a little exercise where we will combine a little bit of breath with movement. This will also give us a great opportunity to observe what is happening in our space and work with the body in a loving way. So let's go ahead and bring our toes together. So our toes and our heels together, we're standing nice and tall right where we are. So just to explain a little bit, we are slowly going to raise one arm all the way up with a deep inhale. And as we exhale, we are going to bend as far as we can over to the side and deep breathe. After which we will come up again and slowly bring the arm back down in a relaxed way. Okay, so let's do this together. Shoulders back and down, just opening ourselves to the body. Let's go ahead and with the left arm, we're slowly going to raise it outwards. Very slowly, as slow as can be. I see some are adjusting, that is good. We are just working with the body. We slowly raise the arm close to 90 degrees. The palm faces up. And we continue. A lot of awareness into what we're doing. Bringing our arm very close to our ear, as close as you can get it. And as we are here, we are just going to take a moment and deep breathe. Deep breathing into the core. I see some are actually placing the palm on the core. That's a great idea. The entire body is engaged, is empowered as we breathe. From here, let's do a deep inhale. We're actually going to stretch the arm up further, stretching up, up, up. And as we exhale, we are coming into a nice deep bend. The breathing in this position is normal. Wherever you are is perfect in this moment. Deep breathing. Can we still remain loving and joyous even as the tension comes? And slowly, we come back to an upright position. And with slowness and all of our attention, we allow this arm to come down, giving it our loving thoughts, feeling the blood flow. To 90 degrees, the palm faces down. And we slowly allow the fingertips to come next to the thigh, and we can part our legs just a little bit here, standing a bit more relaxed, but simply observing the difference. Now we can see what happens in our mental space, in our emotional space, with a little bit of tension in the body. And as you come into a little bit of a more relaxed position, here we have the chance to work with those feelings. Loving, supporting energy in our space. Preparing to do the opposite side. So bringing our toes and heels back together. Standing nice and tall, I'm sure you can feel a difference in the sides. Let's balance this out lovingly. So standing nice and tall, let's go ahead and we'll slowly raise our right arm. So slowly, just seeing what is happening. Giving our attention to our limbs. Slowly elevating the arm. To 90 degrees, we can raise the palm towards the ceiling. Lovely. And slowly, we continue to bring it up. Now, even though we may think our limitation is somewhere, can we work past that even a little bit? So we bring our arm close towards the ear as much as you can. Wherever you are is perfect. And here we can place our palm on our core. We're going to breathe deeply into our belly. So lovely to see everyone engaged. Deep breathing. Right here, let's inhale and stretch this arm up even more. We inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. And as we exhale, we release the left arm and slowly we bend to the side. Wherever you reach is perfect. And deep breathing. Beautiful. Slowly, we bring ourselves back to the upright position. And we will simply float this arm down. Again, with our loving attention. Our best thoughts, most uplifting thoughts towards the body. Beautiful. At 90 degrees, our palm comes down and we slowly bring our fingertips next to our thigh. We part our legs for just a moment. Give ourselves the lovely chance to feel what is happening. Uplifting the body can happen with every single breath. Our best thoughts can be channeled straight into the body just with our attention. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So lovely, everyone. I'm so curious to know what your experience is. And again, although these exercises may be few, just with our best intentions, into what we are doing in that moment can truly improve how we feel. Now you'll have a second segment with Prema, and I truly hope that you use the opportunity to again infuse the body with the best that you have to offer. Really enjoyed that segment and also Guruji's beautiful meditation. Thank you so much for joining me, and I so look forward to seeing you all again. Namaskar, everyone. Truly love you all. Enjoy. Thank you.
Namaskar, everyone, and welcome back to our second segment. I will be guiding you through a very nice Chinese Qigong practice. And just to follow with the highlights of the talk, let's keep in mind having these very positive thoughts, emotions, and intentions as we engage in every move, trying to send all this love to every cell of the body, but also keeping in mind that with every exercise that we will be doing, we're actually cleansing our energy channels, releasing any stagnant energy that we may have, and also bringing balance and harmony in our physical being, emotional also, and mental. So let's begin by just rubbing our palms. I will invite you to keep standing if you are doing so. Bringing the beautiful smile into your face. And now just let's give a nice massage in our face, bringing fingers all around your forehead, your chin, your nose, coming into your head, your neck, and sweeping down through the front of the chest, all the way down through the legs, coming up through the back to your kidneys. And now give your kidneys a nice massage. Releasing your arms. And now we're going to be working with our long meridian here. We want to bring the tip of our right fingers here at the little indent area just below our shoulder. And as we breathe in, we place our palm slightly up, coming in down towards our thumb. Exhaling, turning the palm slightly down and coming up from the tip of your index finger. Breathing in, out, keep working with the large intestine, in, and out. We sweep down the energies. And now we do it with the other side. Coming with the left fingers, rubbing slightly, the long meridian here where it begins. Gently bringing your arm forward, slightly sideways, breathing in as you come down through the side. Out towards the thumb. Gently turning your palm and coming up from the right tip of your index finger. Keep breathing in, out, in, and out. Sweeping the energies down. Nice. Can give it a nice shake. And now we can rub our knees. You can gently bend them, bring the palms on your knees, giving them a nice massage. And now rotating towards the left side, but here we want to do a little bit of a squat. As we rotate the knees, we want to bend the hips down, almost as if you are doing a squatting motion. 2 and 3. Coming back to center and to the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Stretching up, coming up to standing position, relaxing arms and shoulders, and gently leaving a space in between your armpits. So here we want to bend to the left, allowing, imagine that your arm is just hanging in there. as if it's just floating. Coming back to center, and we do it now with the other side. Again, allowing the arm fully to relax, to hang. Remember, sending lots of love to every part of your being, coming back to center and release. Now we want to open our legs a little bit wider apart and open our arms to the sides. Here we want to breathe into center, and in the exhale, we turn towards the left side and doing a little bit of twisting and bouncing at the same time. Nice stretching here. Coming back to center, still keeping your arms wide open, and now turning to the right. Both feet facing right and gently bouncing as you twist to the back. Coming back to center. And now bringing gently your left leg towards the right, arms to the chest, breathing in and breathing out as we the palms down towards our dantian. So here, at the end of each exercise, we will be bringing the palms to our lower dantian. In this case, females, the right palm closer to the belly and the left one on top. For males, the opposite, left, close to the belly, and right on top. So here, we are going to begin with a series of, they call it health investment exercises for cleansing. Again, releasing stagnant energy from the body. So let's do the Lolo cleansing first. We want to release the palms as we breathe in. Exhaling, breathing into chest. Breathing out to forehead. Breathing in, turning the palms down towards the head. Breathing out to chest. Breathing in, opening arms to the sides. Coming back to forehead as you breathe in. Exhale, turning down. Into chest. In, turning arms to armpits. And release. Coming back to center and palms on your dantian. Now with the next exercise is called draw the bow. Bow. Sorry about my pronunciation. And this one is actually very powerful for the function of the lungs and the intestines. So again, here we want to open our left leg slightly to the left side. We release our arms, bending the knees slightly, crossing your arms right in front of your chest area as you breathe in. Breathing out, bringing the palms down. In again, and out, turning slightly to the left side and pushing your palm out. Breathing in, bringing the palm, and breathing out. Breathing in as you cross the palms right in front of your chest. Bringing the left palm towards your left hip. Right arm towards the right side. And in the exhale, we push out. Breathing in, bringing the palm towards you. And breathing out again. Cross, arms right in front of your chest. And gently bringing the left leg towards the right, opening arms as you breathe in, and out. As you release, bringing palms right on your dantian. Very good. Now for our next exercise is called touching the heavenly cloud. Probably many of you have done this one before. So here we want to bring our feet together. We want to release our palms. This one is actually wonderful for emotional balance and also for a spiritual cultivation. So we want to breathe in, bringing the palms to the chest. And here we turn our right palm towards the heavens, the right one towards the ground, and both facing towards the left side, as well as our head. So here we want to create a nice pole with the body stretching fully, pushing the left palm down. Your palm is facing towards the ground, and the right one is facing towards the ceiling, towards the heavens. Breathing in, coming back to center, both palms touch gently and slowly as we turn, shifting arms. Again, now the left palm is facing up, right one facing down, but both still towards the left direction. So now your head is turning towards the left, and feel the nice pull and stretch as you push your right palm down and the left one up. Feel the spine really stretching, coming back to center, bringing palms together gently towards the chest. And now we want to shift towards the right side. Both palms facing the right side. The right palm again is facing towards the ceiling and the left one towards the ground. So here we want to do the nice stretching. Feel the spine getting longer and longer. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back to center gently, bringing the palms together slowly right in front of your chest. And now we switch palms. The left one is facing towards the ceiling, the right one to the ground, earth and heaven, as you stretch, now facing the right side. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, remember to bring the beautiful smile into your face. Coming back to center as you bring the palms closer together in front of your chest, opening up as you breathe in by your armpits, and breathe out, bringing palms towards your dantian, lower dantian, and we bring them together. Beautiful, everyone. So now for our next exercise, we're going to do another cleansing exercise. Here we want to bring our palms, we release our arms, we open our legs gently towards the left side. And here we want to release the arms right by the sides. This one is actually very, very interesting because we use our eyes to move before our head actually moves. So we're going to breathe into center, and when we breathe out towards the left side, our eyes will move first and then the head will follow. Ready? Breathing in, breathing out, turning your eyes first towards the left and then your head. Breathing in, eyes turning towards the center, and then your head comes to center. Good. Breathe in, eyes breathing out to the right, and then your head turns to the right. Breathing in, eyes turn to the middle, and then your head follows. Nice. Now we're going to do it, but with our palms on our kidneys. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now we release our palms and bring them up right in front of our chest. And we repeat the same exercise. We breathe in, breathe out, eyes first, head follows to the left. Breathing in, out, eyes first, head follows. In, out, eyes first, and head follows. In, eyes, and head. We breathe in as we bring the palms down, facing down to the armpits, bringing feet together, and release. Very nice. And we position them in our closing pose. Very nice. Hope everybody's really, really enjoying these exercises, which are very, very balancing. So now for our next exercise, we're going to open the legs slightly to the left again. We release our palms. And here we want to cross the arms right in front of our chest. Bringing the right one down and push the left side in the exhale. See? Releasing the left palm and pushing out to the right. Crossing. Coming back to center. And we release. Very nice. Placing our palms on our lower dantian. Now here, we're going to release our palms. As we engage in this next exercise, we're going to open our left leg to the left side, turning our palms facing down towards both sides, left and right direction, turning them inwards. And now we want to scoop down the energy as we bring, imagine that you are holding an energy ball to your lower dantian, your middle dantian, and your upper dantian, coming all the way up towards the head, bringing the energy down to the heavens, bringing palms up, charging with heavenly energy, bringing the energies down, bringing the energies down into the chest, opening to the sides, breathing in, out, into chest, out, into center, out to the left side, into center, out to the sides, into center, out to the right side, both palms, coming back to center, bringing your left foot towards the right, breathing in, into your armpits, and out to your dantian. Bringing palms as we gather energy. And now again, we open our left foot to the left side. Here we release our palms as we gather energy, interlocking our fingers towards our chest, towards our forehead, the upper head, Turning palms towards the ceiling, turning palms down, bringing energies down into their upper area. Now coming onto your tippy toes. And now bending to the left. This is a tricky one, a lot of balance. Coming back to center, still in your tippy toes, and towards the right side. Coming back, releasing your heels down, arms coming down to your chest, to the armpits, and release. Nice, beautiful everyone. Now here we want to bring our palms together. And here we want to close this segment. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Hope you really feel much more balanced, in harmony. And now we're going to have our healing box. And I will invite you to add your beautiful, positive, healing thoughts as you bring into your space, your mental field, your emotional field, all those people that need support right now at all levels, ourselves included. We want to hold a very powerful healing space in this moment. And you can here bring into mind any family members, neighbors, anyone that you may know that needs support at this time. Your pets, your plants, and really point. Beloved Father, Mother God, Masters of the Light, we ask for your blessings, for your grace. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. May all live in harmony, balance, and well-being. Om peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much, everyone. And now, for our last segment, we have a recorded beautiful clip that we will be presenting to you shortly, and we have put some highlights together for you to keep in mind as you engage in meditation. So here you can see that the key points that Gurudev will be guiding us will be knowing that we are the guardians of this lifetime. The importance of keeping positive thoughts that are focused on well-being. If there are any parts of the body that need any healing at this point, you can focus on those areas during the meditation. The importance of holding the awareness of your entire physical body, your brain, your eyes, your organs, bones, skin, every cell of your being, holding them in such love, unconditional love, and supporting every moment, but really holding every aspect of our lives in love. And also, he guides us to use very powerful tools such as the mantra repetition and the microcosmic orbit to bring even more calmness into the mind, love into the heart, and vitality in the body. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy. Namaskar.
What I'm going to do today with you is to co-create with you a space that we call a healing space, a space of very positive and healing or uplifting energies. Where we can all use the power of thought, of emotion, of intention in uplifting ways. So we begin our meditation today with centering in the observing consciousness. That part of you where you can observe the energy space, where you can observe the thinking process, the emotions that you generate, the intentions that you have within you, the desires. And where you can keep very positive ones that are focused on well-being of body, mind, emotional being. Where, in connecting with each other, we create a very powerful space, a synergistic space, where the power is multiplied. Since you're already coming into that space, let's continue. Let me guide you. Center in that observing consciousness, where you can observe every aspect of your being as much as you can. Your thought space is the most powerful one. So it's important to be able to observe what is the content in your mind. And for the sake of the healing practice, we want to hold the entire body in our mental space. No, I didn't say just your brain. Your awareness should be in the chest area, in the belly area, in the reproductive area, on the bones, joints, skin, brain, eyes, internal organs, heart, lungs, liver, spleen, stomach, intestines. Learn to truly observe your body, containing it in your mind. Observe your breathing, whether it's shallow, where it's not rhythmical, and learn to improve your breathing by engaging in full lung breathing. Breathing out slowly and completely, emptying the lungs fully. And breathing in slowly and deeply, filling the lungs completely. Remember, continue to hold your entire body in your awareness. So whatever you do, even if it's breathing, you're aware of how every part of you is impacted, how the mind is impacted, the emotions are impacted, the organs are impacted. And now let's use our emotional being intelligently. You've heard from earlier practitioners to love your body. Just observe what happens when you begin to love your body. Really, that body that you're holding in the mental field, you're beginning to channel love through every part of it. There should not be a part of your body that you're not in love with. You're the guardian of the body, of every cell in this lifetime. A caring and loving, an intimate relationship with the body is extremely important. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. You're nature's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. If a pet is blind or lame, you don't stop loving it. So too with your body cells. Lovingly hold it in your consciousness. More importantly, know that you're a peaceful, loving, divine being. Your form is an energetic form, and you want your form to be full of light. Loving, 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 loving being. Just to say the word should create this wonderful feeling rippling through you. I'm a center of infinite love. I open my heart that the love of the divine will flow in and through me to every part of me. I open my heart that the pure, uplifting, and unconditional love of the divine will flow in and through me. I'm a vessel of pure love. I hold my body in love. I hold every cell in love. I hold my home in love, in the loving energy of light. I hold my pets in love. I hold my plants in love. I hold my mind in love. I hold my soul being in love. And as you stay breath away, you hold the idea that each time I breathe in, I breathe into a center of infinite love. And each time I breathe out, I share that love through my body to my world and to every cell of my physical body. Now, stay with me in this process as you're doing, and let's strengthen the field by our collective intentions. Some of you will find a mantra useful. Some of you may just enjoy a peaceful mind, a loving mind. The microcosmic orbit is a very useful practice. When you breathe up, take your attention up and along the spinal column, from the perineum area, the root, capturing every energy center along the spine. Go to the back of the neck, medulla point, and focus on the third eye. As you complete the breath, and breathe out, taking your attention down through the body, back to the root. First to the belly, and then as you breathe out completely, and then going right down to the root. Now you have the power to experience the entire collective space right where you are. In doing so, let's acknowledge that we are experiencing each other right where we are. And you can not only hold your own being in the intention of well-being, but you can hold loved ones, the space around you, and our planet. If there's any part of you that's challenged, take your attention there. Breathe away the disturbance mentally. And breathe in healing prana from your mind on the breath. Staying centered in your inner being, in that space of light. Extend your awareness to the space around you, to the earth, to the air, to water, to light, fire element, and to space. And your body is designed for you to do that. The root energy center is connected to the earth. Sacral energy center to water. Navel energy center to fire and light. Heart to touch, and to the air element. Throat to space and sense of hearing. Root to smelling, sacral to tasting. Navel to seeing. And begin to breathe deeply of more oxygen. So breathe deeply of the air around you, and to do that, empty the lungs completely. Learn to enjoy bringing the prana into the body, bringing oxygen to the body, energizing the physical senses. You do that by where you focus on your intention. And with a heart full of joy, there's no reason to be sad at all. Your soul is independent of everything around you. So you can continuously be joyful in your soul. With a soul full of joy, a mind that is positive, and attentive. And with the intention to co-create a space in and around you of peace, love, and harmony, and of healing. Extend that healing space to the world around you. That our world be full of light. The light of love, the light of awareness, wisdom, unity, caring, compassion. And observe how supported you feel as you hold these thoughts and intentions. Feel the warmth in the body, the loving warmth. Feel the power of the breath in the body. Feel the vitality of our recharged nervous system and brain. Let's affirm, let there be peace, love, and harmony in our world. Let all beings be well and in harmony with each other. May we uplift each other through our presence, our positive and loving, compassionate presence. And join me as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for healing. For removal of all unhealthy attachments and desires. And for most of all, the consciousness, the immortal consciousness to do this. Join me. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So welcome back, everyone. I hope that you had an uplifting meditation. The key is in your hands. I didn't do anything that was too magical except to be totally positive, totally loving, trying to inspire that same in you and bringing and keeping you together. That's all that I did. You can do the same. You can stay overwhelmingly positive if you want to. It's only a practice. Like you build a muscle, you practice until the muscle becomes strong and firm. Same with loving being, same with compassionate being, same with the healing practices of loving your body, caring for it. And it's a reminder to you that your body needs to be exercised, doesn't matter what age you are. And don't try to just exercise your brain or just your biceps or the hands. You have other parts of you to remember that. You can exercise your eyes, of course, your lungs, your core, your legs, your joints. Every part of you. And if you study how many muscles the body has, then you will learn that there's a lot to do. But but here's the thing, you need to have fun while you're doing it. I see so many people labor in the gym and thinking by over-exercising, that's the key. It's nothing about over-exercising. It's about enjoying tensing your body, enjoy moving your body, enjoy lifting, enjoy stretching, enjoy breathing, enjoy eating, enjoy sleeping. Just enjoy the entire human experience. Have you forgotten how to be like a child again? I guess a lot of us have forgotten that. It's such a joy to be childlike. Not childish, mind you, childlike. Well-being is in your hands. It's your responsibility. What you eat, how you exercise, how you relax, restore, rejuvenate. It's all in your hands. I can't tell you how much I'm enjoying just doing that. Every day. And it seems that I learn more every day. The more I delve into it, the more I see there is to learn and to practice. The body is fascinating. The soul, of course, is even more fascinating. It has always been my passion to have control over mind and emotion, intention, and as much as I can, the physical body. Always my passion. It'll always be. Even if the body is under the weather, as we say, your soul shouldn't. Your soul shouldn't be. The consciousness of your soul is the most permanent thing. The observer within, and I'm not speaking about the contracted observer, but the expansive observer. That's always there. And Patanjali Maharishi means the great seer, he said, just stop the fluctuations of your mind. Just stop the waves of energy that disturbs the mind substance, the chitta. Just stop that. Much is what we did today. And he says the seer, that which is observing, will stand in all of its glory. And he says, only when you still the restless mind, the restless energies, only then you can make that connection of your individual consciousness with your supreme consciousness. Are you willing to do that? Do you have any motivation for doing that? Of course you have. You're in the body already. You can, of course you can, but you wouldn't want to change that, right? You wouldn't want to leave the world at this point. You want to live the full length of the lifespan. But in this human experience and this lifetime, it is important to understand the potential you have, the tremendous potential you have in an awakened and expansive mind, an ego operating in the light. It's tremendous, tremendous power, tremendous potential to change not only your own being, but also to influence the world around you positively and be an agent of positive change. And so long as I carry a human body, I want to exercise, I want to breathe, I want to eat the right things, eat for fitness, for vitality. I want to be able to rest well. I want to be able to meditate, to restore and to rejuvenate and to revitalize. I want to do that. I want to appreciate every breath I take, and more than anything else, appreciate the human experience and the company of souls I have with me, like you. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to the continuation of the healing circle. Wherever you may be in our precious world. Have a lovely day. My soul bows to your soul. Divinity bows to divinity. Namaskar, everyone.